Say it, girl. Say it. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Supernatural. Today is a good day. I've had my hair cut for the first time since lockdown. I don't have a lot of hair anyway, but as you all know, everyone out there who's been struggling, it's just nice to have it a bit tidier. I normally have it like more flopped over to the side, like longer on top, flopped over, and then shaved at the sides, but needs must. It's just good to be able to finally go out and get my hair cut. And not just that, but I've also managed to... I've been having a few issues with Warner Brothers and copyright. I uploaded the first 2 episodes of Supernatural with no issues whatsoever. But then when I went to upload episode 3, they blocked it and wouldn't allow me to put it up. And so for a while now, I've been kind of waiting for that to get resolved. It's all sorted now. So I'm just hoping that we have no more issues, at least for a while, because I need a break, okay? Anyway, Supernatural. Last episode was Phantom Traveler, the demon who made the planes crash. That was an interesting one. I think the main thing I took away from it is it was nice to see a new side to Dean. He's always been the one that's very much, I don't talk about my feelings, like kind of very much repressing everything he's going through. But on the last one, even though it wasn't his feelings towards his dad that he talked about, it was like his fear of planes came through and all that kind of emotion when he was on planes. Like, there was the shot where the plane was going down and he was at the back just like, ah! So it was just nice to see Dean in a state that wasn't just, grr, you know? So this episode is called Bloody Mary. I'm going to guess it's about the urban legend of Bloody Mary. I don't know a lot about it. All I know is it's very similar to Candyman, in that if you say her name in the mirror a few times, I think Bloody Mary's 3, or is it 5 like Candyman? Candyman's 5, I think Bloody Mary's 3, but I'm not too sure. But if you say her name in front of the mirror, she appears and kills you, so I presume it's going to be about that. So let's just jump into episode 5. Supernatural. Ohio, Ohio.
Do you want to make out with Benji Swart?
Dare.
Okay, lame. You have
It's a love playing truth or dare.
say Bloody Mary in the bathroom.
Is that the best you can come up with?
She's the switch.
Is the episode going to start with a little girl getting murdered?
It doesn't matter who
Because
she is. Point is, if you say her name
happy
3
days.
times in the bathroom. And remember, 3 times.
So it's only 3 in this one. Okay. I'm sure someone in the comments will let me know. Is it always 3 with Bloody Mary?
Bloody Mary. This is so stupid.
Say it, girl. Say it.
Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary.
Oh. Okay, it's clearly friends. I knew the friends would make a jump.
Scared ya?
You guys are jerks.
Lily,
But then...
you mind keeping it down?
Okay.
Sorry, Dad.
Thought she was going to die
Sorry,
after the
Mr.
friends.
Shoemaker.
Why is she going after the dad? Creepy little girl like from a Japanese movie.
So like him?
What was happening to his face then?
You're out past curfew. Thanks, Dad.
Can you imagine walking home to that site? Oh, God. A lot of blood.
You know, sooner or later we're gonna have to talk about this.
I think,
Over here?
surely it's normal that he's having nightmares.
Toledo, Ohio.
His girlfriend was murdered, essentially, in front of him. I feel like maybe the dreams aren't going to stop until we find out more about what actually happened to her.
Can I help you? Yeah, we're the med students.
Sorry.
Look, man, this paper's like half our grade, so if you don't mind helping us
Oh,
out.
look, man. No.
Well done. Doing your job properly.
In this face, that's right.
Golf clap, golf clap, golf clap. I've got to hope over the course of the next few years, these guys get better at lying.
Follow me?
I'm trying not to say every episode, 'cause I think it's the last one as well. But the lies are just terrible.
Doc's not sure. He's thinking massive stroke, maybe an aneurysm.
Would that
Something
cause that
burst
to
up
happen
in
to
there,
your
that's for
eyes?
sure. What do you
For them
mean?
to essentially
Intense
liquidize?
cerebral bleeding.
Are they walking in on his wake? Bad taste, boys. Bad taste.
You must be Donna, right?
Should be me at a party.
That's because it wasn't a stroke.
Lily, don't say that.
What?
I'm sorry, she's just upset.
No, it happened because of me.
Sweetie, you
Oh,
Lily.
she must feel guilty because
Something like that.
the Bloody Mary legend is
Right
that
before
she
he
like
died, I
tags
said-
her eyes out.
You said what?
Then she said Bloody Mary,
Bloody
and then he
Mary
died
3 times in the bathroom mirror.
with her eyes out. So
There's no way it could have been Bloody Mary. I mean, your dad didn't say it, did he?
that look was odd.
No,
Does she know something? That girl with the long, kind of light brown hair.
Yeah, well, maybe everywhere it's just a story, but here it's actually happening.
The place where the legend began. But according to the legend, the person who says
Even when I've heard the legend of it, it always kills the person who says it.
In front of the mirror.
This time it went
Daughter's
after
right. The
Dad.
way the legend goes.
What are you doing up here?
Who are you and what do you know?
We had to go to the bathroom.
She's got guilt written
Who are
all
you?
over that.
So you tell me what's going on, or I start screaming.
Alright, alright.
Trying to not say any
We think something
sort of
happened to
joke about
Donna's
how
dad.
Yeah,
the boys can make me
stroke.
scream.
That's not the sign of a typical stroke.
All right, so what are we supposed to be looking for?
Well, every version's got a few things in common. It's always a woman named Mary, and she always dies right in front of a mirror. So we gotta search local newspapers.
I think the only-
as far back as they go.
The main
Find a
time I
Mary fits the
remember
bill.
hearing about Bloody
Oh,
Mary,
sounds
other than
annoying.
probably just when I was a kid,
As long as we
it was in the Urban Legends movie.
take it back.
If anyone's ever watched it, the slasher,
Very annoying.
there's a bit where they say a Bloody Mary, but even that's in front of a
I'm
doorway.
not sure. They were cops
Rather
or
than,
detectives or something.
Whoever they
A mirror?
they were cute.
Jill.
Then they had Urban Legends 3, which is called Bloody
Yeah,
Mary.
okay, they were cute.
But I never watched that because I've heard it was
Still, do you
terrible.
think
I'm walking to the bathroom mirror right now.
Jill?
Say it.
Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary.
Where's she going to appear in the car
Jill.
behind this guilty one?
Jill!
Fake. Okay, now she's going to die. Hello. Into the mausoleum. Not heard this Fall Out Boy song for a long time. Oh.
You killed that boy.
Sorry. So is she a murderer? So is that guy that dad a murderer? Are they both murderers?
So what'd you dream about?
Lollipops and candy canes.
Her eyes. They were gone.
I'm sorry.
Blech. It's two people now though, you've got to start kind of putting the pieces together.
Insane, right?
No, but you're guilty of
No, you're not
something.
insane.
Has she killed someone? I could be way off the mark. I just get the feeling that she knows
Something's happening
something.
here.
Lucky girl, sneaking boys into your bedroom. Oh, wait.
She's
Oh, bedroom of a murder victim, but you know,
I hate lying to her.
just take what you can get.
Trust us. Do I look like Paris Hilton?
Well, that's a video I would watch. What's that say? Gary Bryman. Who's that?
Was an 8-year-old boy.
Okay.
2 years ago, he was killed in a hit and run. The car was described as a black Toyota Camry.
Oh my god.
What?
Does she drive a
Jill
Toyota
drove
Camry?
that car.
It's gonna be another
Friend on
episode
says.
about people who kill kids, because we had enough of that in episode 3.
Linda Shoemaker.
Linda's my mom, okay? And she overdosed on sleeping pills.
Okay,
It was an accident, and that's it.
so the dad killed the mom. Is that what we're hinting at?
I won't.
So Bloody Mary is going after people who have killed people. So she's like a creepy girl version of Dexter.
Yep. Yeah, so maybe if you've got a secret, I mean, like a really nasty one where someone died, then Mary sees it
Oh,
and punishes you for it.
so it's not necessarily that he killed the mom. She was in the hit and run, so that's fact. But it's just that they kept a secret of some sort about the death. Trey.
Looks like the same handprint.
Her name was Mary Worthington.
You boys said you were reporters.
We know Mary was 19.
Sure they
She lived
did.
by herself. Someone broke into her apartment and murdered her.
Oh.
Cut out her eyes with a knife.
Ooh.
Technically, I'm not supposed to have a copy of this.
Technically, they're not cops.
See that there? T-R-E?
Yeah.
I think Mary was trying to spell out the name of her killer.
Trey?
Not for sure.
Trevor. Trent.
Surgeon. Trevor Sampson.
Oh.
And I think he cut her up good. She was going to tell T's wife about their affair.
Okay, so Mary was sleeping with a married surgeon.
But the way her eyes were cut out, it was almost professional.
Was going to tell the wife. The surgeon killed her in front of a mirror. She went to write the name on the mirror, died. The spirit got put in the mirror. And now she's killing people who hold secrets out deaths. Whatever floats your boat, Mary.
Where's she buried?
She wasn't. She was cremated.
Yeah, 'cause they said something. Was it in episode 1? About ghosts. You have to. Is it burn the skeletons? The bodies?
Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
Sorry, guys, I've got an itchy forehead.
Something happened.
Why would you do that?
So who's gonna die now? Her? Look, she looks so guilty. I'm sorry, guys. And there's Bloody Mary. Who did you kill? Can you imagine if you did that in school? How much shit you'd get in.
Isn't there no superstition that says mirrors can capture spirits?
There's an episode of You're Afraid of the Dark about it. The tale of the captured souls.
I had this boyfriend. We got in this fight,
Oh, no. What did you do?
and I broke up with him. And he said, Charlie, if you walk out that door right now, I'm gonna kill myself.
And he did.
And do you know what I said? I said, go ahead.
Well, it's not your fault. People say things in arguments that they don't mean all the time.
How could I leave him like that?
Just because someone threatens to kill themselves in the middle of an argument,
I just
you can't expect to actually believe that's
believe him, you know?
gonna actually do it. But Bloody Mary obviously doesn't care that it's not her fault.
You know, her boyfriend killing himself, that's not really Charlie's fault.
That's what I said.
You know as well as I do. Spirits don't exactly see shades of gray.
Okay.
Well, who's gonna summon her?
I will.
Because he feels guilty about Jessica.
Now listen to me. It wasn't your fault.
Oh, okay, Dean.
If
It's
you
that
wanna
easy
blame
just to get over
someone,
it.
then blame the
Dean's
gun.
right, but just kind of shouting at him about it
About what?
isn't gonna help, like, his mental state.
You don't know all about it. I haven't told you everything.
What? What do we not know? Just say it. What if it ends up going after Dean? 'Cause maybe he feels a lot of guilt over his mum, even though there's nothing he could have done. He was very young and so might feel some sort of misplaced guilt over it. Come on, Sam, you idiot. He's right there.
I'm the boss's kid.
This is like the 5th cover story in the episode, I think. Good. The police are not gonna like that sound, surely. Oh.
You killed her.
Oh. Well, that was stupid, Dean.
You never told her the truth. Those nightmares you've been having of Jessica dying.
Hmm?
You had them for days before she died.
Oh.
Didn't you?
Okay. So he had the dreams about Jessica dying for days before she died. So that's why he feels guilty, because he feels like he should have prevented it. But he wasn't to know. Yay! Don't think it's gonna be that easy, but yay! That seemed like it was way too easy. Hi, Samara. I don't like the way she's moving around, it's a bit creepy. Oh. Okay, that actually makes sense. I'm always a bit hesitant when the whole, I show them their true reflection. It's how they defeat something. Gross. But that makes sense because what she was doing is when people saw her in the mirror, is they would kind of see themselves, blame themselves for the murders, and then they would die. So when she saw herself in the mirror, her own curse worked back on her. So that's actually quite smart.
Your boyfriend's death.
Wasn't your fault.
You really should try to forgive yourself. No matter what you did.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand the guilt, 100%. But it's not her fault. He made the choice in the heat of the moment to make that horrible decision.
I want you to tell me what that secret was.
There's some things I need to keep to myself.
Why? Okay, the end of the episode was interesting. So, we learned that Sam had dreams about Jessica for days before she died. Dreams of her death. And he saw that's one of the reasons why he feels so guilty, which makes sense. That does make sense. Because he's never, like I said before, he's not to know that it's going to happen. And he's been out of that kind of supernaturally demon hunting life for a number of years by that point. So how would he know that that's a prophecy of sorts? So why he had those dreams, we don't know. But I don't get why he's not telling Dean. That's the bit that kind of confuses me at this point. Like, surely telling Dean, they could investigate maybe why he's having the dreams, or did Dad ever say he had dreams similar to that before the mum died? So I'm a bit unsure why he's keeping it to himself at this point. I feel like it's obviously going to come out at some point in the series, maybe in a few episodes' time or towards the finale. It'll come out that he's keeping the secret. But yeah, I'd love to know why. It's a bit confusing. In terms of the main part of the episode, the Bloody Mary stuff, it was fun actually. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it because it wasn't just I say Bloody Mary 3 times and I die. There was a twist on it, with the Bloody Mary going after different people that were related to those people. Like it went after the girl's dad. It did go after Jill. And then it started to go after the other girl's friend, Charlie. Can I just say, from the start, Charlie looked guilty. Don't know what it was about her. Maybe because she's a good actress, I don't know. But to me, she looked really guilty from the start. But maybe I'm just distrusting of people. Shoot me. But the episode was fun. I enjoyed it. Bloody Mary at the end, though, when she came out of that mirror, it really did remind me of Samara from The Ring, and the way she was moving. And it wasn't like that, but was creepy and unnerving. So, like, when he did smash the mirror, it did seem too easy, so I'm glad that there was a little bit more to it. And I won't go into a lot of detail because I said it when it happened, but I did enjoy how they defeated her with the mirror. That was smart and actually made a lot of sense. It wasn't just she's seen her true reflection. But that was probably a part of it, but a lot of it was that she was using the way she killed people. It was reflected back on her. It happened to her too. So that was quite good. I enjoyed that. So that was episode 5, Bloody Mary. I apologise if I've left anything out. I don't think I have. I don't know. Let me know what you think of the episode in the comments below. I'm on an episode 5 of the show. At the time of recording, I've only uploaded the first 2 episodes. Because I'm trying to get a few ahead. Because when I go back to full-time work, because I'm off this week, I'll have less time to do it every day. But any of the comments that I've had has been really nice so far. So thank you for that. Honestly, it means the world to me. Love you guys. It means the world. It really does. So thank you. Hope you're enjoying. My name's Scott. I hope you're all well. I'll see you all in episode 6.